Hello, viewers. Welcome back. Today, obviously, it is our end of season extravaganza, and the reason my voice is not synced today is because I needed to, you know, I needed to show that I was fully taking this seriously. This end of season extravaganza, as I've already said, as we have a quick little look at Jesse Lingard, who is unfortunately injured. That's right. He's injured for the last few games of this season. We'll have no Jesse Lingard, so he'll miss the last game and, unfortunately, the Champions League final, which is still to come at the end of this episode. So, today, the league is out of sight. Bayern have won it by 6 points, or was it 3 points? One of the two. Anyway, yep, they've won the league. So basically, it's lost anyway. So we're putting out a ever so slightly weakened side. Not tremendously weakened, just weakened. Yeah, it's not our main team. Let's just get that straight. So we need to obviously go out there today, hopefully get a decent result so that we can continue some relatively okay form going into the big game this afternoon. This afternoon? No. No, it's a few days. Actually, officially, it's 2 weeks after this game. But like in actual time, like 10 minutes, maybe. We have a corner. We whipped it in, and it's been cleared. I did wonder if we were going to score there, as Ferran Torres looks to put the ball, and it's been stopped, and Gomez has a shot blocked. It's okay, an interesting start. Well, I have to say though, I've upset Pep Guardiola not playing Ferran Torres enough. As we take a 1-0 lead, Zagadou at the back stick, nice little header, tidy finish, assisted by Marco Reus, of course. Yeah, no, he's not very happy with me. Mainly because I've not been playing Ferran Torres that much. Because he's not that good. He's all right. He's all right. He's just not Jadon Sancho. You know what? What just happened there? That was awful. Right, as you can see from the table, we're 4 points behind Bayern. So actually, the gap is a lot closer than I thought it was. Oh no, that's correct. Yeah, 6 points. Ignore me. I just remembered we were actually winning this game. That was probably the biggest surprise, as Brent has a shot that is blocked. Grimaldo now breaking down the wing, loses out to Agu. More like a Wagyu. No, no, he's not a steak, is he? He's not some juicy steak, which I've not had in a long time, thanks to this pandemic. Anyway, Ferran Torres running down the line. Will he find someone? I mean, he will if he passes it backwards. Brent with a shot just over the bar. He tried that a few seconds ago and it was blocked. So unfortunate, really unfortunate. But yeah, obviously Champions League final coming up, huge game. That is why we do have a shirt on, a tie, and my signature braces, which my friends will know is a signature thing, and people that used to work with me. And now it will be hopefully something that appears a lot more often in the series. If I can, put this on more often, it means that we're winning trophies, we're winning leagues. That's what we want. And one of the next priorities, obviously, we still have to play the Champions League, win the Bundesliga, and win the German Cup. But we are going to have to start looking at international management because you only get so many tournaments, and we've already missed two. One of which because I didn't have enough reputation to get one of the big boys. And obviously the second one being the fact that the first competition comes at the end of the first season, so it's difficult for any managers to get sacked. God, that's a good save. Without there being a tournament, so you always kind of miss one. As Jonas Egerstein has just made it 1-1. You always miss one tournament whilst you are waiting for international jobs. So hopefully, after the World Cup, which I believe is halfway through the next season, we should have an opportunity to take someone over, and we'll have our first go at the Euro Cup in the following tournament, I suppose we should say. I'm probably not going to focus too much on any of the qualifiers. I might bring the odd one or two, but let's be honest. Who even when watching England, I'm an England fan. All right, at the tournaments, I'm happily supporting England all the way. Be at every game down the pub, which I won't go into because obviously life peaks after that Trippier free kick. But let's face it, who watches the qualifiers? Like, I can't be bothered to watch England go spank Macedonia 4-1. Like Harry Kane buffing up his goal tally. I like Harry Kane, don't get me wrong. I'm not dissing Harry Kane. It was a Rooney thing to do, if anything. But it's just the example of the standard of teams that you play in these qualifiers. So I really can't be bothered to do that. On previous saves, I've played these like not. Is it friendlies? Maybe a friendly. Maybe the lesser teams perhaps, and I'll just have some fun. And I'll put a goalkeeper up front to try and get their England goal tally up. Or I think I was Brazil when I did it. But yeah, we might do that at some point. But it's not something that I'm really gonna bring to everyone because no one wants to see you smash someone 9-0 as we hit the post with Marco Reus. Yeah, I've gone off a completely different tangent, but anyway, when it comes to international management, pretty much tournaments only. I don't care about the qualifiers, so we'll maybe do the Nations League final if we get there, but no one cares about that at all, so we won't be bringing it. Actually, it's not even a thing, so I'm not going to bring it. Just like the Club World Championship, that's the word. Won't be bringing that. What's the point? That's a good save. Club World Championship, it's not part of Glory Hunter, so there's no point me wasting everyone's time by showing a friendly tournament where I'm frankly just not going to try and make changes or play any of our decent players if they're slightly tired, which obviously Grimaldo is. So we're going to bring on Namandi Collins? Nunamdi Collins? Collins is coming on in left back. And we'll probably just make a couple of more changes. But like I said, before we started this game anyway, this game doesn't matter. So, yes, we're drawing 1-1 against a team we should be beating. But this happens. This is the sort of thing, though, next season that we're going to have to get rid of. Because we need to win the league. The sooner, the better. Because we are... Where are we? Season 2 at the moment. Last game of Season 2. And then we go into our third season next season as Brent has just scored. I didn't remember that. So, yeah, 2-1. Good score. Good result. I think it ends like this. Maybe. Who knows? But yeah, we need to start winning some leagues and domestic cups because if we can get ahead of the game, obviously we're meant to have like sort of 5 years per area. But if I can get this done in 3, I can then move on to somewhere else and we can look to hopefully make better progress because one of the toughest places is going to be France and we're going to have to hope the PSG job comes up. Otherwise, that could be a 5-6 year job. Anyway, game's over. We won 2-1. Finished second, obviously, in the Bundesliga. So, not terrible, but we really need to be on Bayern's tail, and they lost their last game. So, if we'd actually won against Mainz, we would have won the league. We'll just let that sink in for a moment. Anyway, what we're going to do, just take a quick little break, head over to the Champions League final, and I'll see you there in a moment. Hello viewers, welcome back. Today we have our Champions League final against Manchester City. Obviously a very good team, a very scary team. But this is what we've been playing for. This is what we've been waiting for the whole of this season. And it's finally an opportunity, our first opportunity at getting one of the all-important trophies for this Glory Hunter save. And we're going to go as strong as we possibly can for this, obviously. He's so good, isn't he, Erling Haaland? So, as you can see, we're just messing around with the team at the moment. The team will be the same as every other game, but Henderson, Menino, Zagadou and Garcia, Grimaldo at left back, Chan and Castrovilli in the middle. On the left, Reina, Bellingham in behind, Erling Haaland, and on the right, we've got Popshot McGee. I paused because I forgot what his nickname was, but thankfully I have now remembered it. So, into the final we go. I wish we had the live commentary, I can tell you, but we'll wait and see what happens. Massive game, biggest game of our save so far. Can we take home that all-important trophy? Let's see. I mean, he's dressed up for it, hasn't he? Corner to City, whipped in from De Bruyne, just over the bar from Rodri. I think that was Rodri. Anyway, I can only assume it was. 10 minutes on the clock. Well, pretty much. Henderson with the goal kick, short of Zagadou. Where's Zagadou going to go? He's played it a little bit long to Sancho, who's put in Erling Haaland. Can we get the first goal of the tie? Look at him. Recorder Joe's over the moon with that. 1-0. It's an excellent finish from Erling Haaland. One shot, one goal, and we are winning in the Champions League final. Can we hold on? He doesn't know. Nobody knows. It's a throw on. Cancelo into Phil Foden. De Bruyne. Can he find his man? He can't. That's an awful pass. Pop shot. McGee picks it up. He's probably going to have a shot, isn't he? He's not. He's pulled it across. Erling Haaland. He's made it 2. It's 2-0 in 16 minutes. It's truly unbelievable. 2 goals from Erling Haaland in 17 minutes. That's not alien to us. But a Champions League final against Premier League opposition, a team arguably a lot better than us, and we are 2-0 up in very, very quick succession. But are they going to pull a goal back now? Sterling, tackled by Chan, strong tackle. Pop shot McGee, back to Henderson. Garcia to Chan. Chan plays a ball to Haaland. He's squeezed between his man. He's played it into Giovanni Reina, who's still going. He's pulled it back. Haaland's made it 3. It's an 18-minute hat-trick. 8-minute hat-trick from the first goal. In a Champions League final, that's got to be some sort of record, surely. 40th goal of the season. A truly unbelievable season, once again, from Erling Haaland. I mean, it's one of those things where... I mean, I had to check this, by the way, because I saw a McGregor in left back, and I guessed it was this guy, but I know he's a centre mid, so it confused me. Anyway, Erling Haaland got 50-odd goals last year and 40 this year. What I forgot about Erling Haaland earlier in the season is the fact that he played in our first ever game on this save, where we won 9-0, and he scored 6, and he played in a number of other cup games. This year, we've had a big Champions League run, admittedly, and a much smaller cup run, but he still delivered 40 goals in a harder competition. It's fantastic. Is he going to get a 4th? It's cleared off the line by Laporte. That's unlucky. 20 minutes gone, though. That's it. 20 minutes on the clock, and we are 3-0 up. I mean, if we throw it away from here, my God, this is the biggest bottle job of all time. As Laporte puts one just past the post. They're having opportunities, but they're not hitting the target. That's the thing that we've got to take out of this so far. We've taken our 3 chances. Look, 3 out of 3. We are football managering them to some sense, but we've had what I would consider, 1 clear-cut chance and 2 half chances, and we've taken all 3. Erling Haaland, should I say, has taken all 3 as we go into half-time and begin the second half. 3-0 up, big header. Castrovilli scored. No, he hasn't. It's offside, isn't it? Oh, that would have been the icing on top of the cherry, on top of the cake. I don't think that's the saying. There's a saying. Is it? That would have been the cherry on top of the icing on top of the cake. That's the one. Well, even so, I just mixed it up a little bit. We have a throw on though. Grimaldo into Reina. Reina plays it all the way back to Henderson. Zagadou into Chan. Pop shot McGee. I don't know if it was a shot, but Haaland's through. Picked up by Edison. It could have been a shot from Pop shot McGee there. Oh dear. Edison's That's a long kick. Bernardo. Thankfully, it didn't go to Gundogan, and I don't have Davinson Sanchez at the back. I mean, for just so we know, I looked into the camera there, even though you can't see my face. So just imagine that I did that. Bernardo Silva. Anyway, Sterling taps it into the back post. Okay, okay. We've thrown away 3-0 leads before. Well, I say that we were winning 4-0, I think, against Barca, and we won 4-3. Ideally, would not like a repeat of that. I would like us to, just call it half time, full time here. Really, that'll keep me happy. If we throw this away, I'm not going to live it down. I'll never live it down. In my first series, a Dr. Benji-esque bottle job would be the way, wouldn't it? We're going to make a few changes, though. By the looks of it, Royce and Charnon. 8 minutes left, and they have a highlight. I'm hoping this is a old-fashioned substitution highlight. As Memphis Depay, a player I tried to sign last season before he decided to join Man City. He's pulled it across. Well, no, Cancelo has, trying to get it to him. Ruben Diaz back to Edison. I'm Eric Laporte. Long ball to nothing. This must just be a kickoff. No, substitution highlight, surely. It's still going on, though. Castrovilli to Royce. Royce back to Garcia. Garcia back into Witsel. We're just toying with him now. Let's get some Olays. Good ball. Haaland to finish it. He's done just that. It's offside, isn't it? Again, are you taking the mick? Bloody hell. Right. Well, it's not 4-1 again. 2 disallowed goals. Could have been winning 5-1 on another day. 5-1. That would have been an unbelievable final. Let's face it. But I think we're going to hold on. And we've done just that. Look at it. It's unbelievable. Champions League ticked off in our second season with Borussia Dortmund. I have to say, I didn't see it coming in. We've had a tough run, a tough group to start with the likes of Inter Milan, Barcelona and AZ. But we've done it somehow. We've won the Champions League, knocking out Man City, Roma and Barcelona on the way. It looks like Recorder Joe's reaching for some form of trophy. What is it? Is it... He's not got it yet. There we go. He's lifting it. It's his Goal of the Season award from a few years ago. Unbelievable. He's happy. He's so happy. Well, what you say? We've done it. We've done it. Well, this is going to lead to an exciting next season. It's got to be said. Right. Well, we'll give ourselves a short little pause in a moment whilst we make our way to the end of season awards. I'll speak to you in a moment. Hello viewers, back again. Right, end of season awards. As you can see, I've gone back into my normal clothes. It was time to get back to normal life, but we'll just have a little flick through our signings this season. So obviously you can see on the screen we have Grunemaldo, B-, Menino, B-, Henderson, C-, but he's signing of the season. Doesn't make much sense, but it is what it is. Castrovilli coming up next, B, again, another decentish signing. Alexander Isaac, B, okay signing. I wasn't too impressed myself, but C+ for Kyle George, again, good signing. I think he was better than Isaac, personally. Jesse Lingard, B, fantastic signing. Don't let anyone tell you otherwise. He's got a better return than Alexander Isaac. Admittedly, he's played a lot more, but we don't care about that. Alex Garcia, A+, quality signing in the end. We had some issues early on, me and Eric, where he was unhappy with his playing time, but we've made up now. We've made up now. Ferran Torres, A+. Don't know how. He's played 8 games. Didn't do much. Transfers out. Delaney, C. understandable. Guerrero, C, C, B, C plus for Dembele, Akanji, C. Just, you know, we don't need to focus on these too much. I didn't realise how quickly I was actually clicking through these. But I don't know why that one was so bad, apparently. But oh well, loans out again, quite good. B plus for Thorgan Hazard, who will likely not return to us next season. Yeah, moments to remember. A plus for winning the Champions League. Fantastic stuff. Top goal scorer in the competition, Erling Haaland with 9. Admittedly, 3 of them coming in the Champions League final. The results look fantastic, but if you take a longer look at them, you'll notice there's a number of draws in there that show up as green. I wish it was all green, but it isn't. But who cares? We won the Champions League. We also won the German Super Cup, so we've done the double. Can I say that? We've done the double? I don't think so. I don't think I can say that. But yeah, some good results in there. Very good results. We'll have a look at the moments to remember now. 6-0 win. Match to remember, also a 6-0 win. I'd arguably say the Stuttgart 6-0 win was better than Vichal one. But oh well. Goal of the season was a free kick from Giovanni Reina. Nothing too special. Our reputation has gone up to 5-star with that Champions League win. So fantastic reputation boost. Means that we can likely look at getting some big names in. Probably not. We don't have the money for it. Increase in sponsorship. Broadcast revenues down, but that will happen from time to time. Corporate and hospitality up, and prize money obviously up because we won the Champions League. Merchandise, 8.43 million in sales. Obviously, Haaland, Royce, Castrovilli, Sancho, and Reina bringing in the most shirt sales. This is our strongest 11, apparently. I wouldn't agree with it because apparently Brent and Mounier, who have not played a lot, are both in the team. So a bit harsh on Menino for sure, and Witsel, I would say. Manager awards, I won German Players Manager of the Year. So I don't know how I came second in the league, but we did it. So fair play to us. Obviously, Erling Haaland pretty much sweeps all of the player awards. Record breakers, Erling Haaland, it's the usual stuff. Dean Henderson with assists. Menino breaking a yellow cards record. That's not really anything to celebrate, to be honest, but he's done it. So there we go. That's the end of the season. I hope you've all enjoyed. Anyway, if you have, please leave a like and subscribe, and we'll definitely see you next time, where we'll be heading into next season, hopefully with a few new players. And yeah, I hope you will enjoy, and I'll see you then. Goodbye.